What's over there? I guess we can get you this way. Are you done with your dum-dums? That's finished. Right there. Right in there. Put your head. Oh, motherfucker's over there somewhere.
The whole damn family under that bush.
I know. Saw that. We got a whole bunch of strange shenanigans going on in this cemetery. There you go, that works. There's Mount Olivet. That I don't think we've ever gone in, right?
Kind of sped through it.
You're funny. We kind of sped through it. I don't think we actually visited. Well, we sped through it because first off, it was like late at night. We already saw a whole bunch of crazy crap. And it was basically time to go. Although they're still burying people here too, babe. This is a lot more steady than the other thing. No, we haven't. No, we went that way. We didn't go through any of this. This is definitely new. And you always, when you're doing this right, you always want to go for the trees and zoom that shit out. Because I guarantee you there's 2 or 3 things in there looking right back at us. I don't know why they have these ugly plants. Yeah. Where? See that haze? No, hopefully it's because they're working over there. Oh, I see it. Blowing exhaust. You're supposed to be filming too. This isn't just a correct thing. Oh, we did come through here. I remember this. And I'll show you why in a second. Hold on a minute. Right up here. That's where that orb went right into the freaking thing over here. What? They're buried? Yeah, I can see that.
They're just flat.
Yeah. I hear what you mean.
See the names.
No, but this is where that orb went. Because I remember because the trash can in the video was right there. And some orb just went flying all over the damn place. Oops. Or maybe it was no, I'm pretty sure it was that road. That's where we were. Because it was so scary. Creepy.
Right there.
Yep. Alright. Now I figured I'd get some color photos from our viewers because we've been using the freaking the other things. We're using the infrared stuff. Trying to keep this damn thing steady on this bumpy ass road is not easy.
Now go back that way and go that way.
Go around, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to make a right and go around. We're trying to go slow enough because I want good quality and all that, just in case. There's a freshie right there. Yep. We've come up with a name for them. They're called freshies.
Trying to be mean to anybody.
Nope, not at all. Not trying to be mean, but it is what it is. And they're usually the ones that we see more often than not, because they're new and they're not really sure where they're supposed to be. Yep. Where? On the tree? Or is he dead? Oh. Oh, there's another freshie. See, it's a shame the young people that die here, that are buried here, are just crazy. Nobody wants to think about their kids dying, and there's a lot of kids here because of gang banging and you name it. Yeah, there's another one, yep. See it. Well, yeah, but there's one up here too, on the right. The one that we go out of, the one where we went left that one time. But ahead and zoom it out a little bit so we get a little bit more of the grounds. Most of these spirits that we come in contact with, that want to come in contact with the that way, they don't talk or anything, but when we get when we see them, whatever, a lot of times they hide behind trees and everything. That's why I always say, when you're going through, always make sure that you focus on the trees, and you can even zoom in a little bit just to see, because if you want believable evidence, you've got to make sure it's clear. Just kind of zooming in, like go by slow and creepy like. But it's almost like they're more scared of us than we are of them, which is a good thing. Because if I saw one up close and personal, I'd probably freak out. So we'll just keep them on camera. Me and my beautiful wife, we enjoy doing this. It's fun. It gets us out of the house. We spend good time together, and we don't have to worry about, all our kids are grown for the most part out of the house. So all we got to do is work and enjoy life. Do what? What? Which one? Oh, the cross, the angel?
No, down. In this section.
Oh, the one broken one?
Yeah.
Yep. A lot. There's a lot of broken headstones like that one right there, where people just don't care. It looks like, and people haven't checked on it. Yeah. And that may be the case, honey. They may have just made it, which is fine. I mean, because I'm probably going to make my dad's. But it looks like they it looks like they put it back, tried to put it back together. It looks like it broke in half. Top. It looks like two pieces. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff you deal with in these older cemeteries. A lot of times people don't take care of the property. They don't take care of it right. And this is what ends up. I mean, you get broken tombstones. The thing that makes me sick is seeing the children's broken stones. And, like we picked one up the other day and put it back because it was knocked down. And God only knows how long it's been knocked down. But those little kids don't deserve that. I mean, they have short little lives anyway. They don't deserve to be treated like they don't matter. And that's the big thing. That's why I tell everybody, if you're going to view my page, that's great. If you're going to view my YouTube account and view whatever pictures I put up and all that, that's great, wonderful, and terrific. The only thing I ask of you is to make sure that you respect the dead. Don't make any negative comments or anything like that. I assure you, this is not fake. We're driving through the cemetery right now as we speak and looking at all the graves, and I'm filming it. So this is not edited. This isn't anything. There's no lying going on here. This is the real deal. Anything you see in these videos, you are to respect, or just don't subscribe. I want you to all subscribe, obviously, but if you're going to make fun of it, belittle it, or criticize things you see, then I don't need you on my page. Otherwise, if you're into this and you enjoy seeing different cool things, then by all means, sign up. Subscribe to my page and it will be all hunky-dory. So basically, this is going to be like finding ghosts with purpose. What I mean by that is that when I find a ghost, if we find any spirits or anything like that are out here, like I said, we're going to respect them. We're going to be nice to them. That's why I don't divulge where I'm at, as a rule, because I don't think they need to have 50,000 people coming in here taking pictures of them and all that stuff. First off, we don't want them haunting our houses, so why are we haunting theirs? Which I guess I'm doing, but then again, I think, honestly, with all the stuff I've captured in here, I already went that way. I did. I don't think it matters to them that I'm here. I mean, I'm one person. My wife's my second person, and that's it. Sometimes we bring our son Colton with us, but he's working, so he can't come. But see, I have turned so many people from skepticism to reality with some of the pictures. You can see them on my page. I've got two. One is James Pattison on YouTube, and the other one is RVA Paranormal on YouTube. Paranormal 2023. Don't get it twisted. Don't go to RVA Paranormal because I don't even think that exists. Like I said, always focus in on your little trees and stuff like that. We're going to get a night vision here in a minute, so we can do that. I wanted to give y'all some color photos, some color video, because most of my videos are in infrared, and I know it can be misleading, so therefore I'm doing one in color, so y'all can see that we do in color as well, and we will still capture something. Don't know what. We may not capture anything. It all depends on them. If they want to be out here and they want to be seen, they'll be out here and be seen. But again, keep in mind, criticizing these individuals is not the way we're going to do this. Most of the stuff that we capture, keep in mind, are trapped here. Okay, for some reason or another, they're trapped here. They can't go haunt their house. They can't go and haunt other places, so they're trapped here. And this is what they end up having to see. And they see people coming in here all the time, visiting and whatever, and that's fine. You want to visit them, but a lot of times, some of these people have gone years without anybody even visiting them. Some of them, their whole families are dead. So we make it a point. We go to several different cemeteries and we visit these people. Maggie is an Ancestry.com person. She loves going on there and finding graves and finding out who these people are still related to. Sometimes they're related to us. Sometimes they're not. I mean, you know, it's interesting to see all the different history in a graveyard that people totally overlook. But just remember, just like anything else, these are people. They may not be with us anymore, but all the same, they are still people. And they will be treated as such on my page.
So go down to that road and go back that way.
As long as they don't do anything wrong to me, I'm fine. They haven't come at me and my wife. They haven't been vicious and vindictive or anything crazy. They've been somewhat peaceful. Some of them smile. What? Oh, that way? What, is there a road over there? I didn't even see it. See, I mean, we always find out something new too. Every time we go into a cemetery, we always find new stuff. I'm not trying to turn. I don't know if I'm gonna be riding over somebody or not. And a lot of times too, in a lot of these cemeteries, the graves aren't marked. Some of them, there's people buried right down in there, and they haven't had stones. So now it just looks like part of the landscaping. It's not. It's actually where people are buried. The cemetery, again, has been here since the 1800s. Therefore, it is quite likely that there are bodies all over this place that have no family members, nobody knows anything about them. They don't even know they're here. There's the old stairwell.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep. Like I said, see, these are your forgotten graves. Right here for the most part. You look over there. There's people buried all the way up this hill right here, but you can't hardly see anything because due to rain and everything else on the hill, all the graves, a lot of the stones have been covered. But look, there's George Bailey. That is what that says, right, hon?
Yeah.
No, George Bailey. What did this do? Give me the plug. Your plug. Unplug your camera. Because you have more juice than I do. We'll stop this video. We're going to go back for part 2.